Hey there, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for you. Let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you. Hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is an adventure. What are you doing with it? All right, we're going to do this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.5 weeks. Almost 5 full weeks. We'll do 5 cards weekly. First week, second, third, fourth, and fifth week of the month. All right, let's go ahead and see what it starts as. The first week, you've got a surprise, a tower moment here. I'm going to clarify before I speak much on this. All right, so we're going to take a look at, first of all, your relationships in the first week. Let's find out what's going on. Is this where the tower moment is? Is this a surprise in a pleasant way? Or is this going to be a surprise in a not so pleasant way? What's going on in the relationships? Ooh, there may be a breaking of some sort of manipulation ties in a relationship. 6 of Wands, you will be successful with it. Let's see what's going on in your relationship here. You've got the Devil card, but a sleeping devil, something that's just been laying dormant for quite a while, is going to wake up and surprise you. Now, this could be you. This could be your partner. I did just do your daily message. And for the daily, we do have you finding a second wind on something, like a relationship, your job. You're remembering the why. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out about this relationship here. I am hearing sleeping. Something was dormant. It was not active. And it's going to wake up and surprise you. Ace of Wands. There it is. You're going to feel inspired. Again, I'm getting a second wind here. So the first week of the month in your relationships is very, very promising. It looks like good things are coming your way. Let's take a look at what the financial situation is for the first week. Is there a surprise coming here too, Spirit? What's going on in the first week of the month here for our lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans? What is happening here financially? Career, prosperity, abundance, money-wise. What is happening here for our viewers in the first week? One more shuffle here. And let's see what comes out for you. The Ace of Swords. All right, so there's going to be some sort of a disagreement about money that actually is fact-based. Somebody here may spend more than they understand. Okay, so if that's you, you may have just been writing checks and doing what needs to be done without balancing the checkbook, or kind of keeping a running tally in your mind of what you're spending, but not realizing that you're going to have an unexpected expense. All right, so there's some sort of truth here in your finances. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Things will work out beautifully for you. Just hang in there. It may be a difficult first week, and it looks like it's going to just be the first week because you have the Empress behind that 9 of Wands. So you got 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Empress here in your finances. So that looks good. It looks like you're going to be just fine with that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your, let's say, health. What's going on in the first week with your health? Is everything kosher? Are there some surprises coming in? Is there anything that you need to know to watch out for? Any pitfalls or blessings that you need to be aware of? We're going to actually get you some blessings for each week too. Let's see what's coming out here for you. The Tower. Something unexpected. Oh, I'm getting a fall. Somebody may slip and fall. Do not take that on as your own, okay? Because what happens when you focus on, oh my gosh, I'm going to slip and fall this week? You're going to create that situation, okay? This is more a, well, when it happens, if it happens for you, you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, um, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at the idea of somebody tripping and falling, but what I am laughing at is that I just heard someone taking a trip. So you've got two ways of looking at this, okay? Are you going to have a slip and fall, or are you going to take a trip that actually makes you feel better, that releases your tension, that helps you get out of your head? Okay, beautiful. But it is unexpected. Somebody may say to you, hey, let's go do this. Or you may get the inspiration here in the first week. You know what? I'm feeling excited again. I want to get out. I want to do something. This is feeling like spring fever for some reason. All right, like you're just getting inspired. You got the itchy feet or itchy fingers, and you just want to do something here. All right, so you may be saying, let's go. Let's take a trip, a weekend trip, a day trip. Let's go to the park. Let's go for a walk. I'm getting an amusement park off of that fall. Okay, so like what do they call them? Oh, I don't know. Where they just drop. The ride just drops from like 350 feet straight down. I love those. I love having my stomach up in my throat. All right, Three of Swords. Somebody's idea might get washed out by rain. So you may have plans to go somewhere, take a trip, and you might be disappointed because you've got this inspiration. You're feeling good today. You want to do this today. It may get washed out. It may not work. Find something else to do. Rise above that situation. Don't let it, make you feel so upset that you don't do anything. Take charge. Go do something else. You're in control of your life here. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have for, what else? We've got relationships, money, health. Let's just see how the overall energy ends for this reading, for this week, the first week. What's the message? What's the theme? What is it that my lovely, lovely viewers need to know? What is it you need to know about the first week of the month? Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow. Take it easy. There's the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And Six of Cups. Something you don't know is going to work out. And it could be financially balancing. It could be emotionally balancing. Very stabilizing for you. Especially with 2 towers in the first week. Interesting. And only this one feels like good. It feels really, really good. This one feels like, oh, I want to do this. I'm inspired. And then you're like let down. All right. So let's see what we have here to close out this week. The Fool. Okay. So this Fool's not going anywhere. This Fool's sitting here, unfortunately, kind of like looking out the window and saying, yep, it's a-raining. Okay. What's the last card here? The Nine of Wands. Just hang in there. It will get better. It will get better. Read a good book. Learn something new. Do something indoors. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly right now. All right, let's go ahead and see what the second week of the month has in store for you. You're going to be learning, reading, hearing, talking, conversing, exploring. Beautiful energy here. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else we can find out. Yeah, this one is like the clearing of the air after, like the clouds are gone, the rain's gone. Now you can get out. Now you're going to go exploring. Let's see what your relationships hold in store for you. What's happening here in the second week of the month? There it is. The Ten of Wands. Okay. So you're done with some heavy burden, something that was holding you back, weighing you down, feeling challenging. You've released it and now you're moving on. Seven of Cups, you brought it all together. Okay, you are definitely taking, look how the green ribbon is wrapped around these burdens. You bundled it up, you put it aside. Now you've got the green ribbon horizontally here, moving ahead. You've got the green light. You've put it all together. Normally there's 7 cups in the Seven of Cups card, but we only have 1 cup and 1 saucer, and those two things go together very well. So there could be some sort of alignment here of an opportunity that you learn from releasing the weight of something. The pressure's taken off of you. I am hearing that. The pressure is released, okay? It's gone. 5 of Pentacles. That pressure is gone. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on financially. Prosperity, money, any of those good things there. Your abundance. What is happening there, please, Spirit? At the after I do each of the weeks, I will go ahead and get you blessings and oracle messages for each of the weeks. It's just easier to do it this way. All right, you got the 10 of Swords and the Strength. Now you've got double 10s here. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So something that was really, really weighing on you, you're finding inner peace, that you can handle it better than you thought you could. You're releasing. You're coming up with an alignment, a strategy. Yeah, definitely an alignment. I keep hearing an alignment. 2 of Swords. You may not have all the answers, but you are inspired. Oh, and look, you've got the Emperor again on the bottom of the deck. There's the Tower. A 3rd Tower in 2 weeks. Oh, my gosh. It breaks you free. You're breaking free from something here. It's looking financial. It looks like it's something that's been missing. Money, prosperity, feelings of abundance, feeling like life is good. You're breaking free from the things that were holding you back. You're starting to get a second wind here. All right, let's see if there's anything in your health. Now, health can be mental, physical, spiritual. What's going on here, please, Spirit? What is happening here? You're working on something. You're improving. Things are improving. They're getting better with time, with a little bit of effort. It's not toiling and laboring. It's putting focused energy into what needs to have focused attention. So if you need spiritual healing, you're focusing on doing that. If you're looking for physical healing, you're making sure you do whatever is necessary, going to PT, going to see the doctor, meditating, whatever it is. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you know the value in this. You're seeing the worth, the importance of investing in yourself, in your time, in your health. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And you are feeling that spark to get up and get going again, to take part in something here. Absolutely loving that. All right, let's see what we've got here for the rest of the week. What is the overall energy for the rest of the week? Or for, I should say, for the second week of the month. You've got the Queen of Wands. Inspiration galore. You're grabbing that baton, you're grabbing that wand, ready to go and face whatever it is. We have elevation here. This cat is sitting on a stair, and we don't really know exactly which step it's on. We know there's one, at least one here, but you're stepping up. That's what I'm hearing. You're stepping up to the plate. You're elevating. You're getting better. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling beautiful or handsome. You're feeling healthy. You're feeling good. You're facing some sort of truth, too, beautifully. Let's see what else we have here. Five of Cups. Oh, that's so funny because usually I get regrets, but this time I'm getting some friends are celebrating you. So there may be a celebration here, a gathering here. I am hearing it could be a, like a, how do I put that? A spiritual group or a club honoring you in some way. Now, I'm getting a baptism for some of you, a renewal, a second birth, a cleansing of spirit, like negative energies around you. Some of you may be doing something here. All right, we have a full moon in the first week, but that still carries over until the new moon. Things diminishing, releasing things from the new moon on, or from the full moon on, releasing it until the new moon. All right. But I'm getting that somebody around you wants to celebrate you in an alignment that you're having. Either a romantic relationship, like it could be your wedding anniversary, or you've been together for 2 years, or it could be work where you've been on the job for a year and they're celebrating you. It feels like a celebration here for you in the second week. Let's see what we have. Look at that. There's justice coming in. Everything feels good. We also have a white cat and now we have a black cat. So there's a balancing of the light and the dark. Again, I'm getting a very spiritual message here of finding alignment, finding the key, containing your fears about not being good enough, not having enough. All of that is like being put away. You've dealt with it. You've faced it. And you're moving on. The Knight of Swords there. Definitely moving on. All right, let's see what the third week of the month has in store for you. The King of Pentacles. There's the financial stability, the emotional stability, the physical stability coming in here for you. It is beautiful. All right. I do see a little bit of alone time here to kind of celebrate yourself, maybe to regroup, to count your blessings. Oh my gosh, this is the fourth time we've seen a Tower card in this reading. Libras, you guys get these Tower cards from the fall until springtime. I'm telling you, through the spring a lot of times. They're not bad. This means you're clearing out the old, the things that's had you stuck. Again, this is you looking at your relationships and what you've got and what you're appreciative of and what you need to let go. Here you are looking and inspecting everything about your relationships. Are there cracks that need to be filled? Do we need to fortify the relationship? Do we need to make it more stable? All right, let's see what we have here. What more can you tell us about the relationship aspect of the third week? Nine of Swords. See, this is your fears, okay? Someone here is very worried about losing stability in a relationship. You feel like it's a sinking ship. Remember to focus on the love. There's your confirmation too. Focus on why. What brought you together? Focus on the love if you want to maintain that relationship. Look, we have a King of Pentacles with the elephant. And the elephant never forgets. And the elephant is remembering. Okay? The King of Pentacles, the elephant, King of Pentacles, is remembering. Bringing back the why. Look, the Empress energy here. Page of Wands, that spark. And the Five of Pentacles of what's been missing. Why has this been feeling like it's not working? Okay. Turn the wheel of fortune. Spin that wheel. Do something good for yourself and your relationship. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on financially. What's happening here? What do we have here? Your abundance, your money, your prosperity, your career. What can you tell us about this? Even if you're retired, you know, all of these things still pertain to you. We've got the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, the Page of Swords is over here. You're about to hear something new. Again, it's the truth. Queen of Swords. That's your air energy. This sword is pointing down, and it looks like the tip is on lighting on fire. Can you see that? Whoops. All right, stop making a mess here. All right, we've got this sword that's hanging on. It's either hanging on the wall or it's hanging over the fire, the flame, but it's not lit up. But look, you've got the Queen of Swords, and now it's a flame, okay? So something small is going to catch fire. It's going to catch wind. It's going to take off. It's going to catch like wildfire. You know what I mean? It's going to spread. It's going to grow very quickly. And you're going to see it very clearly. This is funny because the Queen of Swords is usually not the one with the fire. The Queen of Wands is. But here you definitely have the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. And you're approaching this from the right angle, the Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands. It's yours. You want to keep it. How are you going to do that? Leaving something behind and only focusing on what you want. You're not thinking about the past. You're thinking about the future. All right, so futures. Future. I'm hearing future investments, future endeavors. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your health, your spiritual, mental, physical health for the third week. Interesting reading here. Definitely a lot of tower moments, but these, again, feel like inspiration. This one feels a little bit more challenging, but only in the sense that you are taking the time to think it through. Look at this. You're actually spending time to think about it. What do you need to do to keep this ship from sinking? What do you need to do to focus on love, to focus on the relationships, to focus on yourself, to have a positive outcome? Look at that. The Judgment card again on the bottom of the deck. Thinking bigger, thinking higher, surrendering something up to spirit. All right. Let's see what else we have here. There's the Devil again. Okay, so you're kind of really looking at this honestly and asking, are there cords that I need to cut? Is there any manipulation on my part, their part? Am I being stuck and held back because of my limited belief system or because of societal expectations here? There's a lot going on in the third week of this month. And that, of course, is the week before the holidays. So, think about that. Oh, you are thinking about that. You're thinking about the past. How much time, how much energy you put into something. Is this worth saving? I'm hearing. It started off on really good terms from a really beautiful place. Is this what you want to continue with? There's the Judgment card yet again, right behind the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles, working it out, mind, body, spirit. You feel like something's missing, but you're not sure what. Yeah. You know it's something emotional, but you just can't figure it out. It's bothering you. You're trying to stay as focused as you can, but you're losing sleep over this. you want to defend what's yours, what feels right. There is a new beginning here. I'm getting something about childhood too, about parenthood, I should say. Interesting energy there. There could be a desire on your part to have a child. And there will be an opportunity to focus on that later, is what I just heard. All right, so here for the remainder of this week, let's talk about what's going on. You've got the Seven of Swords. A plan, a strategy, coming together. It looks like somebody's got a winning proposition here. Is that you or is that the other person? It overcomes, you overcome with ideas that, okay, you overcome some sort of disappointing or challenging or heartbreaking situation because you've got great ideas. Let's see what's coming out here. Yeah, see, you're staying very, very even-keeled. You've got the Temperance card, and we've seen this so many times. In this one, the Temperance card here is coming from a place of love, coming from a place of maturity. Maturity. So you're acting in a very mature, responsible way. You're definitely looking at something uniquely different, but honestly, straight up honest. Let's see what the last card might be here. What's the last portion of this week? The Six of Pentacles. So you wanted the Six of Pentacles. You wanted the peace. Look, the healing, the star card on the bottom of the deck, the future, a hope for the future, wishing on a star. Making a dream intention here. But you are seeking and will find some sort of balance here. Due to you coming up with good ideas. I keep hearing that. You're going to come up with some really nice ideas on how to overcome disappointment. How to fix the cracks that might be in the work relationship, the romantic relationship, whatever your situation is. Filling in those cracks with some sort of energy of love, compassion, care. That's going to help you. All right. Let's take a look at the fourth week, the last full week of the month, and you've got the Seven of Cups. Interesting. You've got the Seven of Cups over here. See the difference? We have all these cups, but in this White Sage Tarot deck here in the second week, you've got the one cup, the one saucer, and those two things align. They go together, and you've got the green ribbon. All right, here, you're looking at the opportunities. Some of you, goodness, the balance comes in, but that balance may come back in due to overcoming, being the winner, being the victor, having wisdom on how to move past a disappointing situation, which could be a broken relationship, a job that is no longer fulfilling, a friendship that just is too challenging to maintain. Interesting that comes out now. So now you've got new opportunities in front of you here. New things that you can focus on. Some of them are not really new. They're just things you're bringing back up from your past desires that you wanted to focus on. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. See what more we can learn here. I'm hearing you're going to stand back and kind of check things out. Four of Cups. All cups are pouring into one, and you've got 3 cups pouring into 1 cup. Again, it's almost like the, oh, that was your daily. The sense of all things coming together. People wanting to, maybe that was over here, celebrate resources, pooling resources. 6 of Cups, okay? That's 10 of Cups right there. So you're focusing on what makes you happy. Your friends, your family, your tribe, those people and things that make you feel right, that feed you positive energy. That's the opportunity you are most likely to focus on. Yourself. Okay? And those people who make you feel good, support you, lift you up. Let's see what else we've got here. 8 of Swords. There's a bit of trust coming from you. You're willing to trust, but it's because you've got again, good ideas on how to release negative energies that come at you. Even you're always going to have those challenging relationships, I'm hearing. And you're choosing how you respond to those things. You're trusting that you can find an easy solution to move out of a difficult situation. Look, 6 swords here in the 8 of Swords, pointing sideways, okay, in towards this trust issue, wrapping the two of you together. And this is your relationship portion of this reading. So, and then you've got the 6 of Swords where the swords are facing out. It's turned, it's flipped. It's no longer challenging. It's no longer a matter of trust. The trust is there. The healing is beginning. Look at that. You got double 6s. 6 of Swords. Now you got the 6 of Wands on the split. So yes, success in this situation, in this relationship. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on for money, career, abundance, prosperity for the 4th week of the month. 5 of Cups. Regretting something here, but there's 3 cups that are upright and 2 that are spilled. So that tells me it probably has nothing to do with you, but somebody around you that you care about. Oh yeah, you're going to hear something about somebody else losing their job, losing something, doing something that they regret. You might have to make a decision on this. I'm getting like a parent-child. You might be a team leader. I'm also getting if you are a freelancer, a contractor, or somebody like that, there could be a situation that is somebody wanted to hire you, or you were going to do something for somebody, but there's a lack of, that you regret saying yes, or they do. Let's see what else is going on there. And you may have to just speak up and you know, and be very like, no, we can't do that. And that may disappoint the other person. You'll figure it out though. 2 of Cups. You will come back into alignment with this person. Okay, that's good. You will figure that out. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your health. Mental, physical, or spiritual. Seven of Cups. It starts with 7 of Cups in the 4th week, and you have it right here in the middle with your health. Opportunities. Let's see what else is going to come out here. 2 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. That's 9 of Cups. Some sort of option here with this person. With it's going to be okay. That's what I keep hearing. Everything's going to be okay. 5 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. Isn't that weird that they showed up that way? You're learning something here. You were missing something. You didn't have it. You didn't have this information. You didn't have this opportunity. There is growth. There is a learning curve here. Again, I feel like you are going to have to make a decision about somebody else's situation. And maybe this is the first time you're doing it. I'm also hearing you may be stepping into a role of leadership where you didn't know that you were going to be taking that on. It's a brand new beginning. Yeah, and you're kind of excited, a little nervous there. You're going to take a chance on it. All right, so that's good. That's actually very good. All right, let's see how the rest of this week goes. You'll discover, if you're new here, that I do the readings according to what Spirit asks me to give you at the time. I don't always do the monthlies this way. So if you like this style, I can't guarantee that it'll be the same next month. But if you don't like this style, then you might like what next month offers. All right, let's see. Look at this. You've got the sun, clarity, understanding, a peaceful new day dawning. It's going to feel refreshing. A little bit of time alone here at the beginning, but you're good with that. You need that little bit of alone time. Let's see what else is coming out here. Yeah, I'm hearing get out in the early morning. Page Swords. So that you can hear the message you need to hear from Spirit is what I'm hearing, from the beyond. Somebody is trying to give you a message. Somebody is trying to send you a message, but it's being blocked. And it's being blocked by noise. It's being blocked by a shadow, something being like a veil, something in the way. Eight of Swords, worry, fear, stress, chaos, overthinking. If you're overthinking, definitely get yourself out early in the morning. Early in the morning before anyone gets up. Get outside, get some fresh air. Just enjoy the solitude, because the solution that you need to know, even though you may not even be seeking an answer to something, there is going to be something that comes to you, a message that comes to you. Oh my goodness. Look, the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords. You don't see this coming. This is important for you. This is really important. 6 of Swords. Peaceful. See, there's 6 here. Empress, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Swords, Queen of Swords. You've got something very important, a message. Spirit, somebody beyond is trying to send you a very important message. Trust your instincts. You'll know it as soon as it comes to you, but you're not going to hear it if your life is chaos. If you're in the midst of a lot of noise. I'm also hearing city noises, just like construction noises. Take yourself out of that environment to where your brain, heart, everything can be at peace for just a few minutes. And I am getting like a foggy forest, a woods, being by a misty lake. All right. That's important for you. That's where I'm going to focus this whole month. That's the most important thing for you. This is going to develop well for you into the new year. All right, let's go ahead. Look at this. In the last week, heading into the very last week of the year, you've got a magical energy coming towards you. Something, resources, information, connections, as above, so below. So some mirroring energy there. If you think it, you can have it. If you ask, you receive. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. All right. What have we got here? We've got the King of Swords in your relationships. Calculated thinking. Careful thinking. Consideration. taking back your power, okay? Look at that 2 of Cups. You're in alignment here. I love this whole month for you guys. You know, life is going to have its challenging moments, but boy, this month looks really good for you. So there is alignment. Whatever was challenging, it's repaired. The trust is rebuilt. It's going to take a little bit of time here to remember your why and get back into the groove of things. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You got the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So remember the past. Remember where you came from. Why you got started in this to begin with. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on prosperity-wise, money-wise, job, whatever it is. Move that down just a little. Let's see what we've got for you here. Two of Wands, a choice, a decision. It does not matter which decision you make, which way you decide to go. Just make up your mind and go for it. It will work out. But if you waffle, if you don't decide, it's not going to be pretty. All right, 6 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck here, again, you've got 6 of Cups. Remembering the old ways, remembering your history, remembering your roots. All right, let's see what else we've got here. The 4 of Pentacles, stability. Okay, whichever, I'm hearing, whichever way you decide to go, as long as you make a decision, it brings stability. It will be fine. It will be stable. It will be okay. It will work out. It'll be celebrated. 3 of Cups. It will bring you what you're looking for. It's like the trifecta. Don't forget, you've got the Magician leading that energy overall. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead, see what's going on with your health, your spiritual, physical, and emotional health. Ten of Pentacles. Very stable for the long term. Good things happening here. 6 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. There's definitely you taking care of yourself and things becoming easier. So yeah, this looks beautiful. Continue to focus on yourself, healing yourself, making yourself the best possible energy that you can have, so that when you're offering yourself up to others, to, you know, those around you, it makes life easier for everyone. I'm hearing some of you are moving. Literally, you're going to move from where you're at to where a new place. So that could be relocation for a home or a job. This may be, you'll do very well with it if you remember to focus on yourself, to focus on the positives. And on the long term, instead of the short, quick moments. All right, look, you've got the King of Swords and the King of Swords. Queen of Wands again. Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you got a new start, a new beginning here. And you may feel a little bit nervous about it at first, but you'll be okay. Keep in mind what the long haul is for you. What's your, you know, your legacy. What is it you're trying to accomplish here with your life? All right, let's see what the rest of the message is here for the last week, last few days of the month, the year, actually. I can't believe it's the end of the year already. That one, oh, 2 of them wanted to come out. All right, you got the Devil yet again and the 9 of Pentacles. You're breaking free from that devil. Restrictions, whatever was holding you back, you are well away from that. You are breaking free. Leaving that in the dust. It's ashes. It's over. It's done. You've got 9 of Pentacles right away. You're heading towards the 10. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Or Page of Cups, I'm sorry. Page of Cups. I'm making a mess here. Oh, well. Everything's not always perfect. And seldom is everything perfect. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. We will get you some blessings and just a couple of oracle messages. And I will roll the dice and see what comes out. Look at that. The Empress energy. 3 of Swords. There's a minor setback here. It doesn't last long, but you're going to have to rest up. Somebody's going to twist their ankle or catch a cold. And I mean, it's disappointing, but it is what it is. You'll deal with it, but you've got to take a break. All right? In order for things to get easier, you have to take a break. 6 of Swords is right there on the bottom of the deck too. All right. Beautiful message here. Let's go ahead and see what your blessings are for each week. What blessings are coming in here for you for week number 1? Whoa! 2 of them popped right out. Look at this. You've got a unicorn. And you've got unicorns somewhere here in this reading. Oh, over here somewhere. Right there. The Temperance. All right. So use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Use your intuition to make some beneficial changes. You also have the Heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. All right, so those are beautiful for the first week. Let's see what week 2 has in store for you. You've got the Elephant. Oh my gosh, we were talking about the elephant and remembering. All right, a long journey, either a physical or mental one, will leave you wiser at the end. Beautiful. I'm going to put these in the middle, actually. All right, so you got the Elephant and the Well. Family wishes come true. I am hearing Wesleyan, and Hugo. Hugo and Huey. All right, let's see what week 3 brings in for you. I just heard Yolanda, Yowell, Yowell, Y-O-W-E-L-L. All right, what does week 3 bring in for blessings for you? Got 2. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Love that. And you've got a ring. All right. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Your ideas here are going to be what wins the day. Rankle. Ranieri. These are names or words that I'm hearing. Rankle and Ranieri. Oh, we got December in here. I wonder if that's going to come out. We've got a month stuck in the middle here, and we're in a December reading. All right, let's see what blessing comes in here for you in the 4th week of the month. A wishbone. A wish is going to be granted. Beautiful. All right, we've got the Cup. Oh, okay. So it says you should accept valid criticism. So somebody may be trying to correct you, give you some sort of idea. Oh my gosh. Remember we were talking about there was going to be some sort of situation here where it's not going to work out. Like maybe somebody hires you, wants to hire you as an artist to create something for them. And you're like, sure, we can do that. And then they come in and they say something else. And you're like, no, we agreed to this. There might be a reason why they're saying it. Remember, it does work out. You find the Two of Cups alignment there, but it is going to take some sharp thinking. I'm hearing that again. All right, so accept any valid criticism that may come your way. Not from everybody. You'll know who it's meant from. You know, who you're supposed to take it from and who not. All right, let's see what other blessing is coming. That's a whole stack. For you for the last week. Did you see my thumb pop that one? All right, you've got the bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Resources are coming to you. Whatever it is you need, it's coming together. You will have a decision to make. You're going in the right direction. Beautiful. All right, and then you've got the carrot. Opportunity or windfall. And you're going to go for it. I heard carousel. Carousel. Oh, marisol and carousel. Marisol. M-A-R-I-S-O-L. All right. I want to see where December, what's before and after the December card here. The crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise is going to happen in December. There's also a kite, taking time off, moving, going on vacation. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we have for oracle messages. We'll do the Sacred Forest and the Queen of the Moon as we have that full moon coming up. Look for that reading to come out here probably tomorrow or the day after, the day of the full moon. The full moon is the time to release. So we're not trying to set intentions. We're going to be releasing. All right. We've got expansion, Spirit Guardian of Summer, card number 37, which is another 10. You've got a lot of 10s in here. Letting things go, growing from releasing. All right, so with the Spirit Guardian of Summer says, work with passion. Don't hold back. Take positive steps in the direction of your dreams now in order to reap the rewards later. Your hard work will result in abundance, bounty, and beauty. And I remember saying something about that with that Queen of Wands. All right, so celebrate, enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's all coming together for you this month. I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful. You're heading into the new year in a very positive light. Very positive energy, very hopeful, very renewed, very energized. Beautiful. Wait till week 3. That's right there is where this is all going to come together for you for the next few months. I mean, you're starting the new year in the best light possible. All right. Have faith. Look at that. Card 31. Have faith. All right. So what do we have here? Says fertility and abundance now return to you. Things are getting better and better every day. The growth has started and is going to continue. So hold on to your dreams no matter how challenging it may feel right now. Beautiful message there. Let's go ahead and roll the letter dice and see what is going to come out with those. Somebody wants me to roll the zodiac die too. All right, so the strongest energies right now are Taurus and Gemini. The Aries energy is there. It's going to take a back seat to that Taurus. Stability, compassion, pleasure, passion. And then the Gemini of duality, of balancing light and dark, of feeling good, of seeing both sides of all situations. Beautiful message here. Oh, it's a wild, so we will re-roll. Rosalita, Raspberry. That's different. Torrance, Larry, Layman, Rita, Rooster, Brewster, Masters, Lamaze. Oh, that's the breathing class for pregnant women. Quiet time. That is like the most important thing. Get yourself out in the quiet, the solitude. All right, Stuart, Story, Quasi, Matthew, Matilda, Esme, Esther, Equestrian, Lex, Axel, Rexel. I'm getting that as a name, even though it's the name of a drugstore that is I don't think Rexel Drugs is still in business. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments, please. Let me know. Talia, Tanya, Teresa. Ooh, somebody's kissing. I just heard kissing cousins. Sally, Sawyer, Sarah, Sadie, Reese. Oh, I bit my tongue. Clara, Claremont, Clermont, Claremont. Eckert, Eden, Eddie, Edie, Medici, Melon, Rafe, Lily, Leanne, Annalisa, yeah, I'm getting something else. Annalise. All right, Omar, O'Brien, Brogan, Alabama, Armani, Ermin, Mimi, Lemons, Allie, Allison, Adelaide, Adelia, Aria, Arlene, Helen, Mohar, Bobby, Boy, oh, something Bay, Ellie Bay, Ellie May, Ellie May. Oh, jeez, that's from Beverly Hillbillies. Ellie Mae. Unless your name's Ellie Mae. Okay, so something about her. Sharon, Hannah, Hammond, Salmon? No, salami? Must be I'm getting hungry. Solomon. Mina, Manny, Monahan. All right, Pavlo, Boppy, Bigness, Glenn, Emily, Colleen, Clemens, Al, I've got Arse, A-R-S-E, Farelli, Fields, O'Neill, Donna, Fen, Arwin, and Roman. All right, let me re-roll this one. Oh, that dropped like a stone. All right, so stone, pagoda. Okay. I'm getting something like dolphin, but it's golphin. Golphin. Ophelia. Ernest. Earl. Ohana. Alana. Or maybe that's, yeah, Alana, like Donna, but A-L. All right. Nan. Nag's Head. That's a place, North Carolina, I believe. Lupo is coming through again. Sloper. Saigon. Ron. Renee. No. Ren. Oh, Renaissance? But there's somebody's name is in the middle of that. All right, I don't know. Lasso. And that's what I've got. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you have, tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button. Claim it in the comments for me. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and email me. I'll send you all the details and let you know if I have a chance to do one for you or not. All right, until our energy crosses again, love. Actually, don't go anywhere. I forgot to give you your angel number for the week. Let's go ahead and see what is going to come out here for you today. What is the number for the week? You have got 4 8s. Personal power. Absolutely love this. Everything that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Your higher power, someone, your angels are sending you this number to reassure you that the prosperity and well-being you are seeking is right in front of you. Your surroundings are about to treat you with admiration and respect. I'm hearing celebrating you. All right, my loves, I hope you've enjoyed this.